Ghana did not play any part in this. We do not deserve this. This disrespect and this contemptuous treatment of our nationals would not be accepted, would not be tolerated. And we thought that we send a very clear message, not only to Israel, but all other countries, that just as they expect us to treat their nationals with respect, to value their dignity and the fact that they are human beings, we also expect same. We are not asking for much at all. We expect same when our nationals are traveling. That is the message we are sending.
And indeed, that is the message to be sent to these entitled, disrespectful bullies like Israel. Complain about their dehumanizing treatment of other people, and they are quick to pull out the victimhood and anti-Semitic cards. Meanwhile, they are the most barbaric ones you can ever meet. So what happened again? On 7th December 2025, Israeli authorities detained 7 Ghanaians, including parliamentary delegates who were attending a cybersecurity conference in Tel Aviv. They were released after 5 hours. 3 of them were deported after some humiliating treatment. They made desperate calls to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Ghana. And well, take a listen to what really happened from the minister.
So the parliamentary delegation made up of staff of the parliamentary service, not MPs, were allowed to go hold their conference, but then 3 Ghanaians, 2 of them attending the cybersecurity conference, and a 3rd Ghanaian who was on pilgrimage, these 3 Ghanaians were unjustifiably deported. 2 of them on an Ethiopian Airlines flight and the other on an Emirates flight. So following that deportation, we protested and we served notice that under the Vienna Convention, the tool of reciprocity is allowed. And it is a tool that is used by sovereigns to, as it were, state their case and make it clear that we must have mutual respect for each other within the Committee of Nations. And we activated our rights under the Vienna Convention. That is what we did, and that is why, I mean, it was a difficult decision. We have friendly relations with Israel. We've had cordial relations for more than 6 decades. We don't wish that we should be having these tensions, but let us be fair. Ghana did not play any part in this. We do not deserve this. This disrespect and this contemptuous treatment of our nationals would not be accepted, would not be tolerated. And we thought that we send a very clear message, not only to Israel, but all other countries, that just as they expect us to treat their nationals with respect, to value their dignity and the fact that they are human beings, we also expect same. We are not asking for much at all. We expect same when our nationals are traveling. That is the message we are sending.
Okay. Now, since you talk about our relationship with Israel over the past 6 decades, and you've invited a Shash affair, let's look at the resolution. How have we resolved this issue? How do we intend to resolve it?
So the Israeli authorities, through their charge, have now apologized for the action they carried out, and they have called for de-escalation because we made it clear that if they deported 10 Ghanaians, we will deport 10. 20 will deport 20. 50 will deport 50. We are not going to accept this, particularly when the reason they gave is absolutely untenable.
What reason did they give?
They claim that the reason they gave when the chargé was summoned is that authorities in Israel are concerned that our embassy officials are not cooperating and that they have given them a list of 6 Ghanaians they want travel certificates issued so they will be deported, and that our embassy officials are not cooperating. When we investigated that claim, the Israeli authorities don't have their facts right. Indeed, out of those 6 Ghanaians, out of those 6 people on the Israeli list, one is not a Ghanaian. It's been confirmed he is Gabonese. And so our embassy officials are right to have taken their time to do due diligence. Another one on the list is so sick, Israeli doctors say that she should not travel now. She should be cared for and recover before she is put on a flight. One of the others on the list, the travel certificate was long issued. So again, facts are not accurate. They are not aligning. Then there's another one who our investigations also revealed that the authorities in Israel had not even brought that to the formal attention of the government of Ghana through our embassy. In other words, our embassy did not know that that person had been arrested and the Israeli authorities want to deport them. But you see, in any case, even if you have rounded up people you want them deported, is this how you go about it? We are cordial, we are friendly. Bring that to our attention. If you think that the embassy is in Tel Aviv, the Ghanaian embassy in Tel Aviv is not cooperating, escalate, bring that to our attention. You have an ambassador in Accra, fortunately. The ambassador can request a meeting with me as minister. We can discuss that. It happens always when governments think that they are not getting the kind of speed, a kind of response, or if a matter is urgent and they don't want you to go through the normal diplomatic channels through our embassies abroad, they take advantage of their presence in Accra and meet us. You can meet me as minister, you can meet my deputy, my chief director, or the chief of protocol. There's so many officials at the foreign ministry you can engage, and we will deal with the issue that you are raising. So how anybody in Israel thought that because you are not getting travel certificates for people you want to deport, people not related, people you have granted visas to, attending conferences that you have convened, and others who are going on Christian pilgrimage, you will subject them to such dehumanizing treatment. It is totally unfair. And we will not accept that. We will not countenance that. We are all human beings. The black race is not inferior. And we will stand up for our people. That is the message we are sending to the Israeli authorities and to every country.
Okay.
Don't treat Ghanaians dehumanizingly. Don't undermine our dignity. We are all human beings. We deserve the same respect. Just as we treat your nationals when they are traveling to our country, we expect the same.
All right, Samuel Okudzeto-Ablakwa, Minister of Foreign Affairs, thank you very much, and we look forward to having a conversation in the studio. We're grateful.
You're welcome. Wish you all the best.
So what do you think, folks? Is it time that we served such entitled rude ones doses of their own medication? Well, kindly leave your thoughts in the comment section below, and thanks for tuning in. I will be back with the next broadcast. Good day.